Okay, I'm back with another video, and this time I'm gonna be power scaling a whole verse. Not like the whole verse, just like the top three of the verse of the Game Wars verse from the Game Wars YouTube channel. So basically, I'm going to be power scaling the top three characters in the verse, mostly because of cross scaling, but also because of statements by Emoji Mo 666 and actual like statements inside the verse itself that would scale them to at least that level. So I'm going to begin, starting with the smaller, the smaller fries. There's not really too much I could scale emoji off of. So here's this. Emoji should have like some kind of immortality similar to demons, because his demons should be based off of the biblical versions of demons. So these demons can't really die in this verse per se. He's a murder demon, well, murderous demon per se, but like basically he shouldn't be able to die, and it's stated that Moji can breathe purple fire. Now, purple fire, it should be, I don't know, it's similar to some kind of other fire out there. It's definitely not hotter than the sun, that's for sure. But the strongest fire out there is 3 million. But like, the temperature of the middle of like the climax of a supernova explosion inside space is like at least a billion. So, but it's not capped at 3 million fire. It can go up. It can go for like an infinite amount of degrees. But overall, I don't know really. This would probably scale. The fire itself would most likely be multi-solar to a solar system. Probably universal, but like I doubt it. It's not universal. It's galaxy level, maybe. You could say it's galaxy level, but I doubt it. But here's the thing: it was meant to be like as hot as a supernova. Though his research was a little off, since I went to like an actual NASA website to find information that stated that a supernova's climax, its temperature is a billion degrees and not just a million, or 3 million plus, or 3.5 million plus. Doesn't matter. It's still not comparable to a real life supernova. And supernovas don't really, probably like maybe galaxy level, multisolar, but that's just what's supposed to be at base. But going off to what the temperature is, it would be like multisolar. I'll put it at multisolar. Moji is also stated by himself to have like crazy regeneration powers. He can like basically he can do a whole bunch of stuff. Summon projectiles that have some weird red aura to it. But he should be strong because like he's top three of diverse and he has Titan's blessing. So he should be more than just multi-solar system. His speed, I'm not sure about his speed because, well, the only reason that they even get this high up is because of Titan or the mod itself. I haven't seen any of the statements on his Instagram posts that would make him any higher. Well, that's what I have seen, so I'm basically off of that. This is more niche, so like I don't expect everybody to know this, like this whole verse itself. But most of the scans should be coming from the mod, like how he's not outpacing. Skyr was keeping up with him like easily. I'm pretty sure it was very easy, but it was like maybe like the last part of a song he outran her. Oh, well, she actually lost him. So I guess he could you could say that he's comparable to Skyra in speed because of that. But like, you never know if he actually lost her, because like the next thing you know, he gets stabbed by like a whole bunch of hooks. So that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know about Moji's durability either. So like, I would say that he would be bare minimum multi-solar system, but he's also immortal in the sense that they can't die. So you could say that like he is definitely above galaxy level because of that. His immortality, in sense of not universal per se, but he is above like galaxy level due to his immortality. Oh yeah, and then we have Skyra, the queen of the succubus. It's a real weird thing. Waiting for a child to grow up, kind of crazy. But she has stated herself that she was before time, since the beginning of time. I mean, if she was before time, then that means she would be before anything was created, which would mean she was in a void. And being in a void would make you high outerversal. No, not high outerversal, just outerversal. So, now there's gonna be some weird scaling going on because it's really confusing. It's very vague, in my opinion. But Skyra should be an outerversal with immeasurable speed. No, irrelevant speed, I'm pretty sure. So every category should be at least outerversal, unless she's weak in some areas. She has like crazy hacks. Like the hacks she used on Moji left him in like a very bad state. That was like one of her weakest, she stated herself. So yeah, she could definitely stay at outerversal. But here's the thing. Skyrim was stated to be like billions of times lower. What I mean by that, I just switch it up and say Titan's billions of times stronger than Skyrim. He's not transcended per se, or like infinitely stronger, or irrelevantly stronger, just billions of times. And it's stated that Titan through every hit can just grow stronger. Though doesn't mean he's infinitely gonna grow stronger. Which means he won't surpass his tier that he's at right now. So like basically Skyra should be on the same tier as Titan, though Titan is the supreme being of that verse. Which would then make Titan the same scaling as Skyra. You could say Skyra is high outerversal, because that means Titan is the same tier. And he reminds you that he's the creator of the whole verse, which means he probably created the concepts, the dimensions, if there is dimensions, like metaphysics, pataphysics, etc. That would get him high up there. You could say he's extraversal, but that would make Skyra extraversal, which would then might make Moji high outerversal, because it's stated by Titan that, like, by Titan, that Moji will never hope to surpass Skyra in, like, literally the first parts of the mod. Now this is where it gets confusing. There's also this one thing Moji has stated, is that Skyra is 3 times stronger at base than Moji's 3rd form. Now that's just confusing in power scaling terms, in my opinion. when it comes to incalculable feats, like being in the high outer ranges or infinite and stuff, or just outer versal in general. So it doesn't really make any sense because Moji doesn't have any feats that would get him to high outer or just outer versal, which would downscale him to like hyperversal, maybe even multi-universal, maybe complex multi-universal, or maybe just straight out galaxy level or multi-solar system level, or whatever you want to say. Just not really a lot that would get him further than galaxy level. Also, I said Titan was extraversal, not high outer versal, which would make Skyra high outer versal or extraversal. But you can downplay Titan by saying that since he's on the same tier as Skyra, and Skyra will never be able to defeat the Supreme Being, he would be he'd be in the same tier. You could say that because like he's gonna say he transcends that demon lady thing at all. It's just that he's billions of times stronger, which can easily be surpassed in like anime, fiction, whatever you want to say. Because it's not really like believable, plausible, viable, you know? And, like, I don't know. You could say there's a whole bunch of beings before time that existed with Titan, which would make sense. But overall, you could just say, I'll just say he's high outer for the simplicity. But he would get to extraversal because he can make concepts, delete concepts, he has void manipulation, all the good creator stuff. Power between creation and destruction, you know, basic stuff. It's not really the way he's worded is that like it's really super powerful, but it's like it is super powerful. Like if you want, it's said that it's by emoji that it's not really fair that you put a Titan up there, but he's at max extraversal. There's no way to prove it otherwise. He erases like entire layers of existence, so he stays at extraversal right there. He doesn't go extraversal plus or anything. He's not boundless. He's still fictional. You can say he's still fictional, and therefore he's high outer only. But that's literally it for the scaling of this verse. I don't see anything else that would otherwise prove that Titan follows all of fiction. Because there's a huge chunk of fiction that would absolutely slam this whole entire verse, including the creator of this verse. The end. I guess. If you're in the next video, you can subscribe, like, comment, please comment. I need the traction, please. I would like to know that people are enjoying the videos I make. Like, really sincerely. Okay.